All right. How y'all doing? Doing good? I would hope so. Ooh. Why is it dropping frames? What? Please don't do that as soon as I start. Hi. If anyone's around, would you better just let me know if audio sounds good, can hear me, game's not too loud or too quiet. But if not, I'll just get going, and I'm sure I'll get some feedback either way. But yeah, oh, that's the wrong thing. This is Brotato. Fun little Vampire Survivors-like game. I've been playing a good bit of it, but hey, want to save it to go live with. This is gonna take me used to. But yeah. Wait, one moment. But yeah, I am not good at figuring out what to talk. Oh, it's muted. What? Oh, right, your screen's okay. Never mind. But yeah. May as well get started. Yeah, let's just do one of my favorite setups, which is just multitasker stick. Mini stick. Why are you not staying on top? Now I can see the chat. Stick. But yeah. I say yeah too much. Just kind of just standard Vampire Survivors-esque game. Ooh, another stick. Which sticks do more damage the more sticks you have, so. Hey Quays! It is Motlanar. It's so fluffy! How's the sound? Is it all good and whatnot? Stick. Stick. Weird Ghost is nice. But kind of dangerous. Particularly without any healing items. Nice. Definitely always a concern with this sort of thing. Stick. Screw it. I'll probably die, but I'll take it and lock that stick. Effective steroids. I like attack speed though. And lumberjack shirt. I love that. Oh, is it? Okay. Admittedly, I am using a headset mic. I'll have to consider getting a bit of a better mic later down the line, but for the moment, it will do. I also can double check that it's actually pulling the right microphone. Oh, well, that is a really good. Yeah, let me make sure that I didn't boot up OBS when it was set to using the default. OBS. Oh, right. I have it tucked to the side. OBS. Ooh, why are... That is a concerning amount of drop frames. Oh, thank you for reminding me to turn on streamer mode. That is something I forgot about. Where even is that? Screw it, for now I'll just close down Discord. I have my phone near me, so if something urgent happens, I'll be able to hear it. Actually, make sure. That's... Yeah, I think it's using my headset mic, which... Shame that it's not good quality, but yeah, I'll work with what I've got. Later down the line, I can get something better. Moth. Okay, that should... Let me make sure I have nothing else playing sound in the background. Yeah, no, that's it. Cool. But yeah, I'll frickin' take a free coupon. Really, because they just buffed it, so it now... Nope, get out of here, OBS. They just buffed it, so now it's 6% discount, which I didn't think it needed a buff. It was already pretty good. Because it's a discount on every item. Oh, okay. Mini stick. Hedgehog. 2 melee damage. That's nice. It is 40. Maybe I shouldn't have locked it. It'll be fine. Of all things. Why am I gaining life at random? Is that just from leveling up? I really should have read the patch notes. Or read them more thoroughly. Luck's okay. Crit chance is okay. I think I can do better, though. I will take 2 melee damage. Oh. Stick. And yeah, I'll just let that hedgehog go away. I can get better. Like another stick. More stick. Gummy Berserker. Attack speed and range. I don't really need the range, and the attack speed's nice, but I think I can do better, so I'll just save the money. Definitely gonna take a bit to get used to the whole stream thing, but hey. How you doing, Quays? I realize I didn't ask that, and I should have done that sooner. That blindfold and melee builds is always really nice. None of those. Stick. I had a recent build which was just great because I had 7 of the trees which spawn more trees every wave. So I barely even needed to kill enemies with just how many crates I was getting from all those trees. Plus I had the sack which gives you 20 God, I am struggling with words. 20 materials every time you pick up a crate, so it was a really good build. It was quite fun. Then probably I need to get some health regeneration. If I don't get health regeneration, I'm just gonna die. Ooh, purple hands. Wave 5? Yeah, that's early enough for that to be worth it. Sad tomato. Well, blindfold for sure. That is just really good in melee builds. I need a lot more HP regeneration, but that is good. Yeah, I'll take the sad tomato. It's a risk. But never claim to be smart. Moth has 1 brain cell and is dedicated to lamp and puns. Get centered again. I'm sure I'll play some games with a little more to say other than yeah when but wanted to play something that's fairly chill to get started. See how it goes. Let's take the triceps to counteract the multitasker damage, cause otherwise I'm gonna start doing very little damage. Stick's always worth it in a stick build. Sad tomato. As stupid of stick. Melee damage experience gain? That's good. Laser turret. Why don't you show up when I'm actually doing an engineer build? You only show up when I'm not doing an engineer build. Stick. Beanie's probably worth it. Bit of move speed. I love the facial expressions that you get from all these items. It just looks vaguely chill about this whole circumstance. Just, yeah. Get back here. 3 items, cause greed. I'll have to play one of the really greedy characters just because I like being greedy, and it's fun, and it often gets me killed, but it sometimes results in some truly spectacular runs. Medical turret. Yeah? I think that got buffed, because before it was just 1 if you didn't have any engineering, but now it's 3, which is very good for what it is. I took the ones that only gave 1 occasionally. Take the attack speed for more stick, and dodge so I sometimes don't die when I should have died. Black belt, beanie. I need to look for some... Okay, wand. Lock-in little muscly dude. No wand. Tree. A much larger wand. A giant's wand. Okay. Just keep the little muscly dude. Stick. Ow. I would like to not die to very stupid mistakes. Oh, did they slow down the... Okay, yeah, they slowed it down a bit, but increased how much it gives when it shoots. Those big dudes always look like really buff flies to me. They don't have the proboscis or anything that would like really make it, but they just look like really buff flies to me for whatever reason. Range is almost worthless to me, so that's free money. Attack speed or dodge? Or reroll, that's the other option. I think dodge, I don't want to be too greedy with offense. So then the little muscly dude, because... Again, don't care about range down, and that is a really nice boost to my survivability and damage. Okay. Alright, yeah, I just unlocked this. Lifesteal and at a cost of knockback. That's alright. Not exceptional, not awful. But with 11 sticks, that's going to be lifesteal is going to be triggering a good amount. Probably worth grabbing. I can afford another reroll. And no, nothing there. But yeah, build's going well. I will bonk you back as soon as I get a moment. Hi, Aurora. Yeah. Words. How you doing? My current build is stick. It's just 6. TM. Actually, you know what? I can pause the game. Bonk of Vengeance. Yeah, it's very much... Oh, no, I do not want to die. It is very similar to Vampire Survivors, but it also has the, like, the wave system from something like the Snake game. I don't remember what it's actually called because I've never played it. But, it's spelled really weird, like Snurks. Oh, is my connection being bad? Because I don't think it's skipping too much on my end. Let's see. Let me keep an eye on it over to the side. I will need to get a second monitor if I stick with this. Ah, that. Let me check. Have I been dropping frames? Ooh, yeah, that's some frame drops. That's frustrating. That's very frustrating. Currently says 5.2. I don't know if that's a rolling average, but yeah, that's a little high, I think. .1, so yeah, it's a rolling average. See, about 5% dropped frames. That seems high. Hopefully that calms down, because I don't think I'm having connection problems. Let me close down. Yeah, it might be something on Twitch's end. Because my drop frames are actually going down now? Huh. Oh! Okay, that's something you can do. Right. What is my bitrate currently set to? Stream... That's fair. Yeah, there's not really much. They can compress this down to hell, because there's not... Most of it's just dark screen. Yeah, I'll roll with it for now, but if it seems like it's still really bad once I get into it, I probably will just quickly restart and, no, it is... There's too much fluff for mouth. But... It's so much fluff! I might want to see... I'll definitely... Fluff. And the fluff, it wiggle. Well, okay, these are all pretty mediocre. Harvesting, wave 9, I think that's worth it. With harvesting it, every wave, you survive. As much as I want to Nume, there's other things. I need damage. I have negative 41% damage. Upgrade them twice. Oh, wow, really? Yeah, that seems concerning. Weird though, it says I have 0 dropped frames. I think that might be on Twitch's end. Oh, I guess that's fair. If the stream reset, it probably is. Yeah, I need to get a second monitor. We might even have a monitor lying around somewhere I can use just for this. I'm gonna just play through OBS for a bit. It'll be a little harder for me to do things, but it'll be fine. And then I can actually keep an eye on things. More attack speed. Oh no, Sierra has a knife. Whetstone. I was not aware of this. Who let Sierra have a knife? Yeah, I'll take the dangerous bunny. It'll probably pay off with how... Oop, stick. Yeah. I said I needed to make sure I had water for this, and I did not have water. Yes, I had the extra. I had the extra. I have to praise lamp. And get it. Why do these games always give me stuff that I would love, but I'm not doing the build that can make use of it? Because both of these are turret support stuff, because engineering boosts your turret damage. I'm not doing turrets, I'm doing stick. No, I want to take this because of greed, but I can't reduce my damage anymore. The character I'm playing, let's see. Oh yeah, they're still. Yeah, I'll have to lower bit rates. Definitely. I think it's fine for this stream, but I'll definitely look into lowering the bit rate next time, and also maybe see if I can troubleshoot whatever's going on with my connection. Because I think I'm supposed to actually have a pretty good connection where I am. But as much as I want to take this character can equip double the weapons of all the other characters, but they get less. They do less and less damage the more weapons they have. I'm using a wired connection, so Ethernet. So this isn't me connecting to my router. We have been having some issues with the router. So hope that we might honestly just need to replace that thing. It's kind of been sitting there for a few years now, so. But, oop, another stick. And the game uses like you combine weapons to get a better version of them. In the case of the stick, it upgrades it from getting +4 damage for each stick you have to getting +6 damage for every stick you have. And I have 12 sticks. I am the master of sticks. I'll lock that in, because lifesteal and I'm not doing elemental damage. Okay. Go. Just that face, while surrounded by sticks like Zenyatta's ultimate, is just great. Experience stick trilogy. And kind of like Vampire Survivors, the goal is just to survive a certain number of waves. But Vampire Survivors uses time, and this uses, oh, ow, 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 waves. It's really fun, honestly. Like, I've gotten like a whole suite of Vampire Survivors lights that I want to get around to playing, that are a whole bunch of interesting takes on it, because I love this genre. Stop, game! This is the 4th amazing engineering item it has tried to give me. I will still take it. It's still just annoying, because I've never seen this laser turret on a build that could actually really take advantage of it. Ooh. +3 armor. I know they nerfed armor, but it's still nice to not die. Blindfold. Melee build doesn't really... Actually, melee build can actually benefit from a low range, because it reduces the travel time of the stab, so it comes back to you faster. Alright. Blindfold, really good. Gives a chance to dodge attacks and the chance for crits, and the downside is an upside for melee. Good old lifesteal. Free reroll. An extra stick, which will give me another blue stick. Ooh, and another blue stick. Do I save the piggy bank? That would be really greedy. No, I have tried to be greedy too many times, and I need to stop being so greedy. Because it always gets me killed, because I spend my money getting more money, rather than actually not getting killed, as I just demonstrated by taking half of my life in one hit. Ow, ow. Please, I would like to not die. This build is going well. I just need to get some defense. And possibly some, I guess maybe this build isn't actually going that well if I need kind of everything. It'll be fine. I'm not dying yet, so. Cute monkey. Why is that limited to you can only have 13 of this. That is a strange limitation. Are you... Game, stop giving me engineering items, please. You wound me. It's still worth it for it's worth more than 13 materials. It's still... This is not an engineering build. I don't need engineering items. Stick, and a coupon. Ooh, purple stick. Another little muscly dude for melee and range, and again, range. What? Oh my god, am I disconnecting again? If it's disconnecting again, I might need to do the bitrate thing sooner rather than later. That could just be a delay from the temporary stream outage, though. I think the bot may have just been delayed on the message from that quick DC you mentioned before, because I think it was similarly delayed with that when it first put up that message. Ooh, ooh. There's that little loot gremlin. OBS. I've not actually heard of sloths. Oh wait, that's Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, isn't Streamlabs horrible? Or am I thinking of... I know there was like one that was like kind of a very bad company for it. Okay, I need to pay attention so I don't... Yep, that's what I thought. Didn't they get sued by OBS because they were using OBS in the title and like marketing it as OBS? I don't want a sausage. As many jokes could be made with that. Okay, I was unsure if it got to the point of them actually getting a cease and desist or getting sued. I'm gonna look for triceps because I need to deal with this damage down. It's kind of a problem. Oh, dodge is good though. I'll take the dodge. More sticks. Little muscly dude. Another little muscly dude. And Sierra's back. I'll just take the little muscly dude. It's a little late for the dangerous bunny. I've already got one Sierra. I don't need a second one. That would probably be... That would be too much cuteness. with knives. Yeah, outside of all of the stream issues, how goes it? Is the work going good? Or as good as work can go, at least? That's fair enough, I suppose. Okay, this is an item that frustrates me, because I do not know what it means. Nice, 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 nice. Friday is when you're doing the fursuit, yeah? The fursuit Phasmophobia stream? It's a pumpkin! I don't know what 15 plus 50% piercing damage means. That will be interesting to see how that goes. Because I can't imagine that a fursuit allows for fine motor function. Like, I want to know the answer to it, though. It confuses me, because it's not a stat. It's not there's no tooltip for what it means if you hover over it. It just does not tell me what it is. Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh no. Oh my god. How? How would you even do that? I'm just gonna recycle the pumpkin. Hey, remember people, do compost. It helps your garden. Or your lawn if you just throw it on your lawn. Yeah, because, like, I legitimately don't know if that would be physically possible. Because, like, how would you hit the buttons? Like, trying to do anything, especially anything like if you tried to smudge the ghost like that, that would not go well. Oh, game. I am starting to really hate you. This is an amazing item if you're doing an engineering build. That is like the 5th amazing item for an engineering build in this build that is not an engineering build. Ay, ay, ay. And red is the highest rarity, so this is also quite rare. But that gambling token seems nice. Lose a little bit of my armor prevention and get an 8% chance to dodge. I've always, like, I do find that's hilarious of these games where they have where it's just like, they have that ability to give you the exact items you do not want. I'll lock in that little muscly dude. And give it another reroll. Nothing. None of this is very good. At least not for my build. I can't remember if it's wave 15 or wave 20 that the boss spawns on. Because you can either win by killing the boss or just surviving the boss. You don't technically have to kill anything in this game. Like, there's actually an entire character who just straight up does 0% damage, but gets resources for leaving enemies alive. So their whole gimmick is just, don't die. Haven't actually tried to run with them, but they seem interesting. And there are some items that are really in line with what that wants to do. Yes. The baby with a beard. I don't know why this game has baby with a beard as an item, nor do I know why that makes bullets shoot out of enemies' corpses, but I'm gonna recycle the baby. Remember, compost your babies. Not a sentence I expected to say today, but... More melee I need to not die. Let me take HP regeneration. I will add the add quote command and put in compost your babies as the very first one. That was I keep realizing there's things that I should have set up, but that means I can set them up for next stream. There will probably be many more cursed things. Yeah. And like, I was just like, the big thing as well is like, when I was like, last night, there were two things I wanted to get set up for this stream. One I remembered, which was setting up a Discord. I don't remember what the second one was. So hopefully it wasn't important. I'll take more lifesteal because I'd rather not die, and my knockback is already... Oh, knockback isn't a stat over here. My knockback is already terrible, so it's not going to be a problem. Ooh, more stick. That would be a little too dangerous. Because the Weird Ghost gives you a good boost to your max HP for really cheap. It has one very small downside. Where you die to a single hit, unless you heal very quickly. Ooh, more sticks. I only have one more base level stick. Everything else is at least blue, so... I'm actually doing pretty decent damage. Just, I just need to not die. Yeah, I will need to get a bunch of chatbot commands, like a Discord command, because I do have it in... I don't know why I'm pointing. I don't have hands. That doesn't exactly work. But I do have a link to the Discord below stream. But I do not have a command to bring up the Discord link just yet. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Let's run away for a bit so I don't perish. I don't think the luck is worth losing HP regeneration. I'll take the minerals, materials, whatever it is. Stick. Oh, a legendary stick. And alien magic. Those are both very good. Yeah, I think I'll just save my money for both of those, because... Yeah, behold, the ultimate stick. Deals 10 damage for every other stick you have, so it deals 110 extra damage. Which, considering... That is a lot, considering, like, base damage of the stick is 8. Oh god, we're to the waves. These little lumpy bastards are buffers. They just run away from you and buff enemies so they're much faster and do much more damage. They are very annoying. Particularly because you generally have to run through the hordes of enemies if you're doing melee. So it is quite common for me to die on wave 16. Just because that's the first wave they show up in. But it looks like I have enough health and regen to survive this. ow, okay, I should not say anything. I'm just going to shut my mouth. Okay, give me that damage up. I need to get back my damage. And combine some sticks to make room for the legendary stick. Oh, I'm 9 away. Are you kidding me? Let's take the glass cannon. It's probably a bad idea, but it means I'm doing almost full damage, which is a lot of damage. Oh god, this game has like almost Isaac level placement for some things. Like, the glass cannon is just embedded in your skull. Oh, these guys are still tanky enough to take a hit or two. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. No. Oh, ow, ow. But yeah. Now that I've gotten over my initial anxiety, I'm already... Oh, nope. Ah, okay. Ah, there goes that run. That's an F. Got distracted for a moment and ran into an elite. Well, time for another run. Yeah, so far I've won runs with a few characters, which there's a good few. From the very simple, well-rounded, he's well-rounded. He gives you a few decent traits, to the weird characters like Pacifist, who just doesn't kill anything, to Bull, who just charges at things and literally is not allowed to use weapons, but explodes whenever they take damage. Because headbutting things is a valid strategy. Who do we want to go with? How about one-armed? They can only yet use a single weapon, but they get 200% attack speed and get extra damage modifications. And let's just go with the SMG. Let's go for maximal DACA. I don't actually know if there is a cap on attack speed, but if there is, I'm gonna probably reach it with this weapon. Let's get nose. Getting nose right at the start is not bad. Or I could do shredder, but yeah, let's take coffee. Just get an absurd amount of attack speed. Okay, that didn't actually change my attack speed. I think it's a little... I'm gonna go to the shredder instead, because that is going to benefit from attack speed a bit more. Oh, and extra explosion damage, which the shredder it's like a pistol, but every time it hits something, it can explode, and it pierces through enemies. So, yeah, let's go with a bit of an explosive build. And a shredder, so I can combine them. God, I am seriously regretting not having a water bottle ready. I knew I was going to need a water bottle. Why did I not get a water bottle ready? Oh hey! It's been a hot minute since I've seen you, Mommet. Not gotten the chance to pop by G-Man's stream. Hi! It is Moth! Moth. I almost went by your old username. Hi, Evo Light. Is that how you say your username? I know you. I don't know how to say your username now. Well, well, well. Evie. Got it. I've finally given streaming a go. And it's fun. And also this game is wonderful. It's Evie. The evolution. Ah! All the beans! Thank you, G-Man, for the follow. I love this model. It is so fluffy. But also, this game is great. It is, I think it's $3, and it's very similar to Vampire Survivors, but with guns. I guess Vampire Survivor has guns, but this has a lot more guns. Fluff. I mean, how can you not love fluff? Nice. Always appreciate lurkers. Yeah. No. Just the fact that this guy right now looks like an egg with a explosive fuse is great. Yeah, they are amazing. And they also even do customized models, so I might get like I'm thinking of getting like one with like a brown and cream sort of color scheme. Kind of like a coffee or a chocolate sort of thing going. Cause yes. Cause I'm definitely enjoying this. Let's get a bit of damage. I don't want to... Kind of do need some high damage buffs. More attack speed. More Daka! Yes, the moth tricep. I should... Oh, I should crop the tricep from this game and make it a VTube Studio prop so that I could do moth buff. Oh, that would be funny. More dynamite, more explosive. Oh, now we're on to ranged enemies. Yeah, I've been wanting to play this game for more, but then I was just like, I also want to... You would think I wouldn't run headfirst into ranged shots. That would not be a wise move. But I've been kind of wanting to save it for the game for stream, just so I don't, like, completely play everything, because it is so much fun, but I want to share it with folks because it is so much fun. Also, the shoulders upgrades, it's finger guns. It's literally finger guns that increase your range damage. It is so great. Oh, what even? I don't know what what that is in response to, and I'm concerned. Do you want me to put teeth on my model? Because I actually think I do have one of those downloaded. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a bad idea, but... Okay, no, I don't have it. Never mind. I was considering it. Yeah, no, I tried it. It looked very cursed. I do not recommend. I'll just take harvesting. No, I'm not going back to SMG. Got me Berserker, though. More Daka. That is probably worth it, so the big enemies slow down a bit. Funnily enough, though, actually a mustache looks surprisingly good on the model. I did try putting a mustache on it as a joke, and it actually looked surprisingly good. Okay, I need to actually pay attention, or I'm going to just kill myself by running into enemies. Moth stash. I cannot wait until I can do channel point redeems because... Oh, my god, my greed just got me killed. I just ran into the loot gremlin. Okay, let's not do one-armed because I'm really bad at one-armed. Who else is fun? Knight is interesting. You kind of get locked into melee, like a tank melee build, but you get more damage the more armor you get. Also, he has a fantastic moth stash. So you know what? Let me actually quickly grab this. Oh, okay, no, apparently I do have the teeth, but I'm going to refuse. There we are. Perfection. Yes. Behold, the fabulous moth stash. No, yeah, that's why, like, I currently have, like, a bunch of panels below. It's like, I can't do these well, so I'm just going to make them pride as hell. Also, the knight starts with a snazzy helmet. It doesn't do anything. It just looks good. Now I have the bonking hammer. I suppose I'm technically in the pride spectrum. It's the most underwhelming thing ever because it's like, I think non-binary is probably the best way to describe me. It's just also I'm still going by masculine pronouns and mostly presenting masculine. I'm just like, I don't really care if I go by male or gender neutral pronouns. It's store brand non-binary. I suppose it's more rather than it being like with some people where it's that neither male. Fair enough. It's like, I suppose for me, it's like rather than male or female both feeling incorrect, it's that neither male nor like gender neutral pronouns, neither of those really feel more right. They're just, yeah. I'm just very like, I just don't care about gender. I'm just like, I am me. That's all I really care about. I am Moth. Ooh, that is really good. getting a level 3 weapon right this early is really nice. I'm looking for armor. I'll take that. Both. Yeah, I've just been messing around with props in VTuber, and there are some fun redeems once I'm able to have redeems. Like, I'm sure Aurora loves this one. It is just a bonk. And then this, which accurately describes my mood most of the time. Oh, I might need to recenter the camera. That's fine. Let me sit up a bit. I think that's probably why it's a little confused about my eyes. And then, I hate that Twitch got rid of hosts. Like, why? Why? Okay, is it a bit small? Let me take a look at OBS. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that's my alerts. I don't want to move my alerts. But I am Moth. I am Small. Hi, Goob. I'm gonna squish you. There we go. That's a bit bigger. There we are. I also have the dumb sticker. Goob is a goobold. Goob is very squishable, like a stress ball. No. No. No squish. Squishing Moth is a very... No. I don't want to become paste. Merch when. Okay. Fair. I guess that is fair enough. Let's get a... No, I want more armor. Okay, no, I'll just take attack speed. I should have thought about that, because I want to buy this hammer. I just spent all the money I would have needed to buy that hammer. Ay. I'll take the cute monkey, though. I can't use ranged weapons anyway on this character, so minus range damage isn't that bad. So now I have monkey ears. I forget how silly some of the items are. Bonk. 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 How you doing, Goob? And thank you for the follow. I will need to get into that habit. Nope, do not reroll. You need this money for the hammer. I still can't afford the hammer. Wonderful. Oh, I'll take the plant. So I get a bit of HP regen. Oh no! Oh, they actually. I'm good at talking about random bullshit. I talk too much anyway. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm not playing one-armed. I don't know why I thought I was. So I was like, oh, I need to upgrade this singular hammer. No, yeah, I'm happy I'm good at talking about random bullshit. It's just I'm good at talking about random bullshit. I also maybe will consider doing a horror game at some point, because I would never play a horror game alone, but I might play a horror game on stream if folks are around for it, because I'm a coward. Especially if they ever do, or they will eventually. That's potentially good. Aurora, no! No! Thank you, but no! That's probably worth keeping, because don't get that much from recycling it, but... just for context, I just saw a Discord notification about him yelling at his chat to go to come over here. So, get more pure. I think that's worth keeping rather than recycling, because it's not worth very much, and items get much more valuable later. So I think even if I'll just get more. Armor. Armor is always good. Okay, I can finally get this second hammer, so now I can bonk Aurora twice for being such a good goober. More armor. Yes. None of these, methinks. This could be good. But I feel like they're going to get killed by the hammers too much, so. Hammer dance. I do wonder if this game is moddable. Because I've been messing around with modding Vampire Survivors, and it's like incredibly easy. Oh, well, I got distracted. Whoops-a-daisies. Oh. Very nice. All right, let me try that again. This time remembering that I'm allowed to equip more than one weapon. Yes, I do very much. It is also interesting because the knight is not allowed to equip the low... I've realized all of my builds have been melee. Maybe I should do a ranged build that isn't one-armed, because those can be fun. I'm just, like, apparently a gremlin that wants to shank things. Ooh, I'll take melee damage. Sword is good. I like the tree just because it's free money. Hammer, yes. Okay, now let me save my money to actually buy weapons. Hi, Sky! Yes, it is Moth. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Rue! All the beans are coming over now. Oh. Don't die, don't die, don't die. God. Apparently, I'm really bad. I'm probably just, getting a little distracted. Hello! Thank you for the follow. Yes, it is so good. How you both doing? Okay, that would be a death sentence. That is something that I should at some point start to agree with, because a lot of people tell me that. It just, everyone hates the sound of their own voice. Lamp? Lamp? Oh, ow. No. God. Okay, if I die again, I'm doing a range build, because I'm playing very risky just because I'm melee. More armor. Very nice. Thank you. Oh, and there's the Zoan. The good bean. Y'all are good beans, admittedly, but yeah, and thank you for popping in. Thank you for the follow. Don't have to apologize for running off, cause it's moth is yeah, English. That is a language moth knows. I will fight you. I will send you to the hospital over this. Lamp. I praise Lamp. I don't want to dodge. I want the ability to have armor. I'll take the attack speed though. Sward. Okay. Yes. You can be a noble knight wielding the most chivalric weapon, a stick. That is a forbidden technique. We do not speak of that. Let's take some HP regen. I should have taken the mushroom. Luck is much less important than lifesteal, but it's fine. Okay, one weapon I would actually love to see them put in this game, because you have 6 weapon slots, is a dry hander. Just literally, it just takes up 3 weapon slots and is a gigantic weapon. Just for the meme, because they 100% will do things for the meme in this. Ooh, armor upgrade. Melee damage. And another sword. And then I'll lock in the cute monkey, which I'm still kind of baffled. They limit it so you can only have 13 of the cute monkey. I don't know why 13 of all numbers. Is that just like, I guess at that point you would have an 100% chance? Is that why? But the most I've ever gotten of an item is 7. And that was like... Okay. This is going to be very cursed. Behold. Teeth. I'm getting that out of here. I'm getting that off of my face. Cause that is awful, and I am never touching that again. You guys asked for teeth. I don't know what you're talking about. If I do, it is going to be an expensive one that will last for a little while. Because I refuse to make that something I have regularly. Probably more than 1K, probably like 2.5 or something, because those are so cursed. Or I might see if I can find something else like that, but whenever I get to the point of having channel points, I have some fun ideas. Do I still have the dumb sticker? I realize I actually don't know if I turned it off or not. Maybe. I'm admittedly... No, yeah, that's what I was thinking. 2 point... I'll probably swap on and off the mustache every now and again, because it's fun, but I do have admittedly a hotkey. Let me save this so I don't lose it. Yes, that is a mustache. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to make a new one. Okay, no, OBS, get out of the way, please. Thank you. I need a second modder. I do have this on a hotkey. It is Game Off Father. Oh, he has 2 mustaches. Oh no. Fear him. And the best part is that there's that little moth up there, and it actually moves with me still. It is great. Okay, back to just the one mustache. I do not have enough power to maintain 2 mustaches simultaneously. Armor. More armor. Another hammer. More hammer. I kind of need health regen. Let me not take the hedgehog, as much as I would love to take a hedgehog, because hedgehogs are adorable. Just the fact that you turn into just like a ball of weaponry once you've gotten a few weapons is just great. Like, when you have 1 or 2 weapons, it kind of actually looks reasonable. Like, it's not actually that silly looking. Then the 3rd one goes above your head. Then they're... Oh no. We do not discuss the dark side. The ones that do not praise lamp. Oh, that is great though. Why is it not giving me armor? I'll take max HP. I'd rather not perish. Sword. That is also really nice. Grand Moff Target. Oh, that. You are somehow beating me in the pun game right now. I'll lock all of those. Those are all good. Oh, big boys. Apparently, one of my weapons does exactly 69 damage right now. Oh, do you have a pun backlog? Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, God, ranged enemies when you only have swords. I wonder if there's like a Imperial officer uniform anywhere on the workshop. Really, you give me back 3 when I'm doing armor build. Ay, this game, it is the desire sensor all over again. It gives me exactly what I do not want. I'll just take HP regen. That's good enough. Sword. And we'll lock the black belt. Let the dangerous bunny go away. Ah, yes, mastery. -3 range damage on a character that can't equip ranged weapons. I wonder if I should take that. I mean, seriously, my first run, I was doing a stick build, which only cares about melee damage and attack speed. And it just kept giving me stuff that is really good in an engineering build. And is just that is just always so cursed, but it's just like, this, if I took these, I would have one of the best engineering builds I've yet had in this game. But I'm not doing an engineering build. I'm doing a stick build, which doesn't care about engineering. Yeah, roguelikes have that tendency to just, like, you get really rare stuff that you have no way of using. Get back here, you little shit. Those loot gremlins have gotten me killed so many times just because I chase them down. I'll take max HP for dodge. I hate this item's art. It is awful. It is so awful. Ooh, a purple chest. Yep. Get that big chest. And a big heart. I will take those. Alright, those are some upgrades. Reroll. Okay, he just keeps giving me swords. I'm not opposed to having a lot of swords. I just don't know why it's continually giving me swords. And swords are nice because they actually have a bit of range because they have the they alternate between doing a thrust and doing a sweep, so they both have some ability to hit like AoE and some range, so you can hit the annoying dudes that run away from you. Particularly because wave 16, I want to say it is, you start getting enemies that they do nothing but run away from you and buff enemies, and those guys are so awful in a melee build. God, those chargers are going to be the death of me. The chargers just look like really buff flies whenever I see them. Like, I don't know what they're supposed to be, but they look like really buff flies. Fucking 45 additional melee damage. My god. I'm gonna take some attack speed at that point. And a bit of speed to catch up with those annoying dudes that run away. Never skip leg day. Get a sword. Oh, yeah, I'll take this alloy. Melee damage, crit chance, and the only downside is a reduction in dodge chance, which is already in the negatives. And unlike some games, this one has no punishment for going into the negatives on most stats. If it's something like damage, it does actually do negative damage. But if it's something like crit chance, there is no like critical fumble. It's just 0% chance to do extra damage. I'll take the lumberjack shirt just because that's always good. Damage is good enough to one-shot most things, which is good. Oh yeah, Evie, are you planning on returning to streaming anytime soon? I know you've been considering it, but I was unsure if you have any progress on that. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to, obviously. Nice, cuz it'll be fun to chill in there again. Nice. More. Okay, I was complaining about my luck, but I've gotten 2 chest upgrades in a row. So I'm gonna stop complaining about my luck. That is totally fair. Milo was curious about that, so I did point them in your Twitter's direction because they're a good bean. Okay, lock that sword. Or do I want the sword? I only have 3 swords. What's another sword? But yeah, that should be exciting. Because I've been like, what you have shown of your new design looks awesome. That is fair. Yeah, I can't, like, I've looked, I looked at the live 2D and was just like, I'm willing to pay somebody else for this, cause that's fair. Cause yeah, you essentially have to dismember your own model to do a live 2D model, and then tell it how to actually, like, translate that dismembered model into a moving thing. It sounds very cursed when you... Okay, that's awful. Goodbye. It sounds very cursed when... What the heck? Okay, my luck is kind of insane right now, considering this character does more damage the more armor you've got, and it's just giving me so much armor. Oh, and a little bit extra armor. Why not? No, yeah, it's just like... It's definitely something I would be interested in trying at some point. Yeah. It's something, like, I want to do some more stuff with art, like, if you're around for the starting soon screen, or my offline screen, I made those. I made those in pixel art. They're very simple, but they work for what they are. But most of my stuff, okay, it's just giving me piles of armor. But most of my stuff is like what I would fondly describe as programmer art, i.e., not good art. Yeah, I've been fiddling around for a while. That's fair. It's the question is if I want to devote the time required to really get good at it. Oh, there's the loot gremlin. Get back here, you little shit. Okay, my armor and damage is getting to the point where I'm not untouchable, but hard to, because like I'm starting too many projects, because like I'm starting up a bit of I'm learning a bit of Unreal Engine. I kind of haven't done very much with that, but it would be fun to learn it. My brother has really taken most of the lead on the cosplay, but I'm still helping with that a bit. Recycle, that doesn't do anything for me. And now I'm starting streaming, which I'm definitely going to want to do more of this. I'll probably set up a schedule for after I'm done streaming. Or probably after I get some water after I'm done streaming, because boy, am I regretting not having a water bottle ready. Ay, ay, ay. It probably helps that I have been, like, in the Twitch ecosystem for, what, like, 5 years? I've been, oh, like, just hanging out on Twitch for a very long time. Okay, really, game? I've done entire dodge builds, and you never gave me a red back upgrade then. Now you give me one? I don't have water, and I don't want to risk breaking the flow. I will, next time I stream, make sure to have a water bottle ready, though. I'll just take more armor, because my god. I am up to... Thank you for the follow, Zoan. No. God. Okay, fine. I will be right back. I'll get some water. Admittedly, that is, considering I do live in California, it is probably a really bad idea not to hydrate. All right, you have successfully bullied me into getting hydration. Apparently, I didn't cap the hydration very well. Okay, I will need to take off that shirt. One moment. And there we go. Back to the 2D. Moth. Moth. Move that back over. I'll need to see if we happen to have a monitor around, though, so I can just actually, like, have OBS up on a second monitor and not and not have to keep pulling it in and out of the capture, or not the capture, out of screen. Let's do a reroll. I guess I could merge these and then buy this. That's worth it. That's not. All right. Those big dudes are annoying because you don't actually really want to kill them because they spawn a bunch of little shits that shoot projectiles, which is not good when you're a melee build and can't really deal with ranged enemies. Yeah, thank you for yelling at me to get hydration. Admittedly, that probably would be stupid of me to not hydrate for 3 hours of almost constant talking. Or more, we'll see how long I wind up going. But I did actually grab a little bit earlier. I did actually grab a couple of other Vampire Survivors likes because I have a friend who's like very into them, so they have some very, very good recommendations. So hey, that might be something that you'll see on the stream in the next few days because I'm really liking this, so I want to keep streaming. I would say I have a more focused interest. They have a wider interest. So in the sense that like I get really into one or two of them at a time. They tend to just have heard about all of the ones in the genre. Though they actually did not like Vampire Survivors all them. Or they liked it, but they weren't a humongous fan of it. They preferred 20 Minutes Till Dawn over it, which fair. I like 20 Minutes Till Dawn is good, but I think it's more of a side grade to Vampire Survivors. Let's reroll Metal Plate. That's good. Pick up range and harvesting. That's too late. It's wave 16. That's too late to be useful. Because harvesting, you get, it's really fun. Considering it's $3, I cannot recommend it enough. Like, you get a lot of content. And also, it does seem difficult. It is worth noting that I am playing on Danger 5, which is essentially the hardest difficulty. So, you start out on a much easier difficulty. And it also is early access, if I recall correctly. It's like very well polished, but it is going to get more updates. And yeah, I've pretty much only shown off melee builds because I'm a gremlin that likes to stab things. But there's also some really good ranged builds, and there's some weird characters like the pacifist who just straight up cannot do any damage but gets materials for every enemy left alive. Or Bull, who cannot have any weapons but explodes whenever they touch an enemy. So they just run after things and explode. Let's get that armor upgrade. Well, definitely, Helmet is a definite. Metal plate is a definite. Do I take duct tape or the leather vest? Because they give armor, but they reduce max HP. I think this one's worth it. This one's probably not, because engineering is, nah, it's worth it. I want more armor. I want to just have 100% damage reduction. Which, it's funny how high my damage reduction's gotten, because this is after they nerfed armor. But I'm up to 70% less damage. With just quote-unquote 35. Armor used to, you could get to like 70 from like 10 or something before. It was an absurd stat before this nerf. But enemies do enough damage that even with absurdly high armor, you can still die. You are very rarely going to just be tanking hits. Oh god, especially with all these buffers. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. I need to get more HP regen. I realize I've completely neglected that stat. No. Oh, thank you for giving me exactly what I need to correct my mistake. Let's get a bit more armor. It might be capped. No, it's not capped at 70%. Okay, then. So how much do I regenerate? About 1 HP every second. So, slow, considering you generally are only getting like 40 seconds in a round, so. Let's see if I can get something good. Oh, that's good, but it's way too late. This always shows up in like the last 5 waves, and it's good if you can get it earlier than that. Because it just gives you permanent damage increase every wave you survive, which is really good. It's just only getting like a 5% boost from it is not that good. We actually can't get a 5% boost from it. You have to at least get a 6% boost, but technicalities. Okay. Well, my armor is absurd. It's just some of these enemies do not care how absurd your armor is. They will still kill you. And on the difficulty I'm on, the Wave 20 fight is against 2 bosses rather than just 1. So we will see how that goes. I also might not reach there. Because, God, I'm taking too much damage and I need more health regen. But if I can get some health regen, I think I should be good. My God, this game, I'll stop complaining about my luck, considering it is just feeding me exactly what I need. Really? Why do you never give this earlier? I'll see, my damage is fine. I'm not going to bother getting more upgrades for weapons. I'll just look for... That would be an awful idea. Yes, start at 1 HP when my main problem right now is that I don't regenerate health. One more reroll. I'll take lifesteal. Lifesteal's good enough. Get back here, you buffing pieces of shit. Yeah, some of the change, like, there was a lot of changes. There was one which was an interesting change in that one of the characters just straight up did not work before the update. Because they're the brawler, and their gimmick is supposed to be that they're really good. Yep, Blue was a really good character. But the brawler, his whole gimmick is that he is really good at unarmed damage, and he's supposed to get a 50% boost to attack speed, while using fists and other unarmed weapons. I need to be paying a little attention so I don't die. The problem was, he just didn't get any, he just straight up did not get any attack speed for unarmed weapons. It was just bugged. No, I need to find health regen. Stop giving me engineering items when I'm not playing engineer. I'll take a sword, sure. No, it is not giving me... It does not want to give me health regen. It insists on me dying for my hubris, apparently. One thing I also do like is, well, they kind of punish you for missing these experience drops. They don't really punish you very much, because every... Oh, yeah, automod, that's fine. I can see why automod flagged that, but it's fine. Oh, but, what was I saying? Shit. Oh, no, Moth wants to live, No. Damn it. 2 seconds left. Well, like, in this case, that's reasonable. You must die is a pretty, understandable thing to think is a threat of some sort. Dang it. Alright, let me do a run that isn't just melee weapons, because I've just been doing melee weapons. Loud is funny. Just constantly screaming, and that gives you 50% more enemies. Or Ghost, who basically is constantly pogging. You know what, let's do the Soldier. He's very funky. The Soldier is not allowed to shoot while moving, but gets a whole bunch of buffs to shooting, or to attack speed while standing still. So this is how you play Soldier. It's masterful gameplay. I understand if you can't follow it. The unfortunate thing is that you do need to unlock him by winning a run. On some difficulty. I don't remember which one. I want range damage. Yep, there we are. Because I'm essentially going to go maximal DACA. Let's go Fertilizer and Cute Monkey and take a reroll. Gummy Berserker. I'll take that. Yeah. Because the game does have a distinction of, like, you have things that buff specific kinds of damage, which are they are additive, and then you have things which buff all your damage, and that's percentile. So doing maximum DACA, you just want these, which give you increased ranged damage. I guess I'll take this. Reroll. Double barrel could be fun. It has sufficient DACA to count. And then also lifesteal, because lifesteal gives you a chance to heal every time you hit an enemy. So yeah, you wind up getting a lot of... Oh, I'm off center, aren't I? Because I realize my chair is leaning over a bit. There we are. Reroll once more. None of those. Alright. Yes. You would not believe how hard it is to find someone that makes chairs this small. Ooh, I need more damage. I require more DACA. Couldn't get that tree killed. No, I would like to keep my range, in fact. And speed doesn't matter, because I'm trying to stay perfectly still. I will take shoulders, too, with those upgraded finger guns. Bit of range? Or do I reroll? I'll reroll. Boy, am I glad I rerolled. My god, that is a buff to my build. Double barrel. SMG, more DACA, and then I'll save the tree because I love tree. Like, it is such a good... It is such a good item just because it gives you so much extra resources. Well, that's annoying that those guys can shoot at me. More DACA. The best part is this is not even the most amount of hands. Ooh, teeth. Yeah, no, that's fair. That is totally fair, honestly. They do look a lot like eggs. Oh, my god. More DACA. More DACA. For whatever reason, this developer has only made games that are potato themed. I have no idea why, but they have just a portfolio of potato themed games. Oop, crates. No. They also, did you see that Turnip Boy commits bank? Like, there's like a Turnip Boy commits bank robbery or something like that coming out soon. Or at least it was announced. I actually don't know when it's coming out. I'll take a whetstone. Let me see, who did make it? I remember they had a bunch of potato games. A Blobfish is the developer. And they also made Space Gladiators Escaping Tartarus, where you are a space potato trying to escape a fighting ring. And Lost Potato, where you are basically... It's a roguelike that you cannot directly hurt enemies. You have to stab them into spike pits and whatnot. It's an interesting repertoire. But yeah, Turnip... I love that they're just like... Okay, yeah, Turnip Boy is going full-on Mafia now. More DACA, more DACA. Healing from the DACA. I get, yeah, like a Poseidon tidal build. Yeah, I can see that. I also do just love the fact that all of the items do appear on your character in some way, like Risk of Rain or Isaac, so you get things like this, of just weird monkey thing with cool sunglasses on with 6 guns. What's even better is that there's the multitasker who can use 12 guns if you want to. For some reason. Another whetstone. Do I need more life? Yeah, I need more life steal. No, I don't need the plant. More DACA. Let's get a bit of the damage percent. Why not? More DACA. Ooh. Jaden GG Vam. Thanks for the follow. Do I need knockback? Might not be a bad idea. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. It's, if you're gonna try to trick someone into saying something, you're gonna need to be a little more clever than that. Balls! I 100% agree with Madam Ahmet. Balls! Nah, I don't need that. One more reroll. Ooh, that's good. That is super good. Slows down all the enemies. So, and I don't care about my own speed. I'm staying perfectly still. Menacingly. Okay, I'm gonna have some hydration momentarily. What a wonderful build where you can just take a sip of water mid-run. What is there a weapon that could be qualified as a ball? Now, I'm gonna start having. I guess that one's fair enough. I need to get Nova Drift. Oh my god, for whatever reason, while I'm streaming, the game is just giving me all of the really good shit. Snail, more DACA. Do I take this? Hedgehog. Only 1 range damage. I can do better than that. I'll take another SMG. Yeah, I'll take that. More DACA. And the helmet. Oh god, we're to the chargers. The chargers can get to you very quickly, so if you can't kill them, you may have an issue. Right now I'm fine, but I think this wave also does spawn 1 armored charger. And that guy might be a problem. Oh, yep, that was the armored charger right there. It's a little hard to see with all the bullets going towards him, but yes, that was the armored charger. Oh, tree. Give me the tree. I need to get it. I need to get a lumberjack shirt. I'll take that 16 harvesting. Ooh. Purple. None of you, max HP, just so I don't instantly die. Oh! DACA! DACA, 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 DACA. Okay, I'm going to try to get enough money for that. I mean, I also could use it in the game, but I also need a lumberjack shirt. Is that enough? I think that's enough for the minigun. Let's take that armor. And that range damage. Yep, that's more than enough. Combine the SMGs. Minigun! And it's a purple minigun, which is really good. Purple is the second highest rarity, just below red. This is actually the first time I've seen a minigun, which I think should emphasize how rare they are. Yeah, that's helped my build. I really need more pickup range. There is one item, Civit's Relic, something like that, that literally just you get reduced move speed, but you just pick up everything on the map as soon as it drops. If I get that right now, that is so good. Here, let's get a luck boost. That might help. That's not what I was hoping for, but I'll take it. I'll also take this banner. That's good. And this fertilizer. And this bat. Let's go. Oh god, the minigun works with knockback. Oh, those big boys just cannot get close. Oh, I am curious about y'all's opinion on something. Have y'all seen the Mario trailer? Because I'm curious on people's opinions on that. Ooh, 9% crit chance. That seems worthwhile. Still can't afford that. I'll do a reroll. Oh, I just rerolled it away. I forgot you have to lock it every single time you go back into the shop. That's a rip. Say bye-bye to the SMG if... I can take the mutation. That's worthwhile. Alien tongue, just for any pickup range. Oh, my character has gotten even stupider looking. It's just bleh. Bleh. ha, minigun goes brrr. That would be so stupid, and I want to see it. It would be so difficult to get lucky enough to see 12 miniguns and afford 12 miniguns, but it would be great. Really, because currently there is no endless mode, it is only 20 waves. I'll take shoulders. I'll just re-roll this. None of this is stuff I really need. Re-roll again. Yeah, these are not very good. My street. Oh, that is early enough to be useful. I'll grab that. And you know what? That's cheap enough. I'll grab it. Behold the supreme gameplay. Okay, now I can kill armored chargers. I just have to not get shot at by these random shots from some of these dudes. Oh, okay. If I ever move when one's charging at me, then they hit me. But I can gun them down just before they reach me, so long as I'm not moving. None of those are good enough. Reroll. I'll take lifesteal. Then vigilante ring. Mouse. Mouse. Yes. Yes, teeth. Mouth teeth. Moth teeth. Do I glass cannon? Yeah, I'll glass cannon, sure. Oh my god. My character's face is, certainly something. Look at that. What even gave me that mouth? What? Oh, it's the vigilante ring, I guess. Why? That is such an abomination. But the abomination is an effective build, so. I sadly don't think there is any item in the game that lets you just bite people. I wish there was, but I sadly don't think there is. Okay, let me take the mouse. And then I'll take the glass cannon next shop. I wish there was a mouth item that just let you bite people. Particularly because that would imply you could have 6 of them. And then you could literally just fucking have 6 mouths that you're just running around biting people with. Or 12. And that would be so cursed, and I want it. It's early access. Oh no. Ranged enemies, stop being ranged. It is early access, so unironically, they might accept that feedback. I'll take that. More teeth. More DACA. I'm taking the alien baby. I'll still try to take the glass cannon, but I need health. Oh god, and this is the wave I hate. Right. Just now a bit less, because that did give me 15% more health. But it does also make the enemies a bit faster, so we'll see how that goes. I am very glad that armored guy missed. I walked into that one. Oh, apparently I don't have enough DACA. More DACA. Fuck. Well, not enough DACA. That is what I can infer from this. Maybe I should play a character where I can actually walk. You know what? The game keeps giving me engineering shit. Let's go with the engineer. Which I suppose I should actually go over what he does. He gets engineering, which is what modifies your turret's damage. Because turrets do not scale with your damage or melee damage or range damage. They only care about your engineering. You get to start with a wrench, which spawns a turret. Any structures you spawn will spawn nearby each other, but all of your personal damage modifications are reduced by 50%, so it's a lot harder to be able to do damage yourself. You still can, it's just you don't do as much. So essentially, tower defense mode. And none of these help with that. Actually, hands, getting harvesting early, because harvesting both earns materials and it increases by 5% every wave. So you actually benefit a lot from getting it early. None of these. Bag. Getting a bag early is so good because it pays for itself if you pick up a single crate, basically. And another wrench. More turrets. Time to play Bloons Tower Defense. Give me treat! Ooh, more harvesting. You get some materials, which are the green stuff, which is your resources you spend in the shop. And you either get a food item, which heals you, or a crate, which gives you a random item at the end of the wave. So good stuff. Yeah. Always happy to share information. Because I'm a nerd, so I like nerding out about my games. But now we'll see if the game decides to suddenly stop giving me any laser turrets and whatnot, because I'm actually trying to do an engineer build. I'll take that. Ay, these are off. Okay, there we are, engineering. Which is pretty much the only stat that matters outside of defense stats. Landmines! And a wrench. We're breaking the Geneva Conventions today, boys. And my lumberjack shirt. Oh, right, and also these turrets. We're actually breaking multiple Geneva Conventions because I'm actually using a flamethrower turret. Because as you upgrade the wrench, it actually places slowly better and better turrets. I think it goes from just bullets to a flamethrower to a laser turret to an explosive turret. Cake. More max HP. Oh! Okay, I'll take that. I will take a purple wrench, which is the laser turrets. Streamer luck! Apparently it's a thing. Oh, also one thing you may have noticed, you know how at the end of a wave all of the materials that you left on the ground flies up to the top left? That is the game stockpiling it, and that makes all of your drops at the start of the next wave worth double the resources. So next wave, the first 11 dropped materials will have double the value. Neither of those stats matter to me, so I'm going to just recycle that. Engineering, raunch, and a lumberjack shirt. Then do a reroll, upgrade one of my wrenches, upgrade one of my wrenches, streamer luck, my god. Okay, it's so good. And the fact it's only $3 is just like, so it's just like Vampire Survivors. Like, you get so much content for so little. It's fun to bait the enemies into landmines, because pretty much, like, most enemies will just run straight for you, so you can pretty easily bait them. Ooh, don't die, don't die. I'll take the max HP. The other stats don't matter. More engineering. Let's take a bit of armor. Oh, of course, now you give me an SMG3. Beep. Wrench 2. Wrench 2? Okay, then. One more reroll. So now I just have a pile of piercing turrets. And all of their damage scales with my engineering. So every time I'm getting a skull upgrade, that gets more powerful. Because for some reason, you upgrade your skull rather than your brain to do engineering. Yeah, I cannot recommend this game enough. And there are some other ones that I'll be trying out, which are in that same boat of really cheap and probably worth the money. Fair enough. Kind of. Okay, I thought you were making a joke with that. Yes, nose. Nose. The nose knows. You're fine. Sniff yiff. I won't. I'm not gonna ask any questions here. I'm not gonna ask any questions here. Ooh, extra turrets. I don't have to Google it. No. You assume I am pure. Bean! It's the POW bean. And the chargers arrive to fuck up my day. Because I swear... I don't know what illy means, but... Bean. Okay, I need to not die. That would not be beneficial to my living. It is weird seeing the broadcaster symbol next to my name. Oh, that's a rip. Let's get some HP regen. I would rather not die. Turret, tree, incendiary turret. More turret! I just love how it like takes a second for it to put down all of the blue marks indicating that a turret is spawning. I have tried that. It actually does work pretty well. The only problem is that Engineer is the only one that clusters the turrets like this. So on Multitasker, it gets split it gets split up all over this entire area rather than focused in one spot. But it definitely does work. It just kind of kills everything slightly rather than killing a small area very much. Let's take some engineering. Let's get a bit of dodge. And this barricade. Which would have been great on the soldier, but I've never seen any of these standing still items when I'm actually playing the soldier. Yes. This would give me -1% speed, -9% speed for the low cost of getting -5% speed. Amazing. I'll take coupon. And a cog. Cog is perfect for my build. 'Cause that's a lot of engineering. And again, I don't care about my damage. The only damage that matters is my turret's damage, and they're doing fine on that. Is that... I don't know, is that an insult? Is that a compliment? Is that both? Neither? I think I'm a moth, last I checked. Oh god. I'm definitely gonna have to, my throat is, like, my voice is definitely going to need some practice to be able to, continue talking without getting hoarse for long periods of time. Oh god. Like, the Stitch voice is still perfectly fine, but I don't think y'all would want to listen to this, because that voice is kind of awful. Ugh. Okay, let me have water before I completely lose my voice. I am glad I grabbed ice cream yesterday, so I have something cold. Yes, I do! Oh god, yeah, I can only imagine trying to do a whole bunch of different voices. Or even just talking a lot, like... Oh boy. I'll just take... Oh my god, wait, no, it's like... I was going to be excited for a second because I'm mostly standing still, but my attack speed does not matter. Yeah, I suspect that I will not be talking very much after this stream is over. Yeah, this item is amazing on most builds. This is one of the only builds where attack speed is bad. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I'll take another wrench 3. So now I have an explosive turret. One more reroll. Okay, then. Lock those in. Go. Yeah, that green one there, my word, is that one powerful. Because I think it even pierces. I think you can hit multiple targets. Ugh, sorry if my voice is starting to sound a bit hoarse. See, as much as I want to, like, keep streaming, I'll definitely, like, I'll go until the time I was originally planning to, and then. Oh, shit. I was not paying attention. I was wandering off to get a tree, I looked away, and then I looked back and I was dead. I think probably time for one more. You know what? Evie suggested it, so let's do this. Multitasker engineering build. Let's go. Bump. At the very least, it's a melee weapon that you clobber with, so you can get multi-hits with a wrench. Engineering. None of these help an engineering build. That does. One more reroll. I'll take a screwdriver, just because it is a tool, so it does give me landmines, and it's a tool, which is nice. But it'll probably get swapped out with more turret. That's another wrench. Pal is a good bean. Pal is a really good bean. Pal can't hear me right now, but please tell Pal that she is a good bean. Yeah, this very possibly will get very stupid with how many turrets I'm going to wind up having. Because I'm going to go for 12 wrenches. Harvesting. How am I biased? You're a good bean. Oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm tilting. I'm tilting. Nope. Okay, this chair is starting to break. Ugh. Reroll. Ooh, peaceful bee. This is basically this bee gives off PAL energies. Probably helps that PAL constantly does use that bee emote. Oh, am I moving off camera? I do need to fiddle with this. I need to. This chair is old and I'm stingy. It still works to hold my butt. I was guessing Pal does have a dog and a cat, so I figured it was one of those two. Fair. Engineering. Yeah, you know what? Let's get a bit of speed. Oh no. Gizmo. Ooh, 9% dodge. Yeah, that's getting taken. I almost took that stick on instinct, because when I'm playing multitasker, generally I go for stick. Cake, screwdriver. Reroll again. Screwdriver, I guess. I don't really want more screwdrivers, but I'll take them. Fertilizer's nice. Oh god, there's so many farming games nowadays. Okay, I've not seen that one. I've seen some ones, like Dinkum, but I haven't seen that one. Oh god, what? Why did my eyes go like that? Is that from the cake? Why did I stick the strawberries in my eyes? Oh! That's like... Okay, that's a habit I'm going to need to break, of the constantly tabbing out to send text messages to the beans when I see the beans. Ow, ow, okay. Yeah, I need to return to the turrets. Oh, well, then. Well, then, that... Okay, that run did not end well. Why are you blaming Gizmo? No! Not allowed! Oh, I'm You know what? Screw it, I'm gonna become an entrepreneur. Who basically just gets fuck tons of money, and items are cheaper, but you lose all of your materials every wave. So you literally are not allowed to save any. Let's just do shurikens. Shurikens could be fun. Like precise crit build. Might wind up swapping. That is fair. I've considered using a manager. But I've actually gotten a decent system. Mostly just like you doing the system where you pick a few words and stitch them together. Hi, Zoen! How's the bean doing? I'll take harvesting. Ooh, lightning shiv. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Reroll, shuriken, thief dagger, reroll. That's it. But these shurikens, they bounce if you get a crit. So if you get high crit chance with them, you can just keep them bouncing. Ooh, that's not fun. Yeah, lung pain is not fun in the slightest. Hopefully it goes away quickly. Speed, luck. I like luck. Melee damage. Because technically, these shurikens do melee damage, even though you throw them. It's weird, but I will not argue. Yeah, I think it's probably not worth, if you are experiencing lung pain, it's not worth trying to do Beat Saber. So, yeah. Hopefully, but yeah. It's good that it is going away at the very least. Block that. Reroll. Nah, I want to keep harvesting. Nah, yeah, I get that. I'm unfortunate enough to have exercise-induced asthma, so I have to avoid a lot of physical activity. Melee damage. Yeah, I cannot imagine that is fun. Which, when I say that, I mean, oh, that sounds absolutely awful. I think harvesting and dodge is worth losing 1 melee damage. Gotta recycle the shiv to get the 5th shuriken. Fear me. I'll need to up the damage on them a bit, but they're certainly bouncing. That is unfortunate, but fair enough. But regardless, I'm going to send a heart emote at you. Let's get a bit more max HP so I don't fucking die. Recycle, shuriken. You are indeed. I cannot argue this. Screw it, I can take that. Having a cute monkey is very helpful, and lock both of those. But yeah, so now I'm back down to having 0 coinage, because whatever you don't spend, you lose on this character. You get a lot of money, and it's a lot cheaper to buy stuff, but you have to spend it all. I love this gameplay. So it fits exactly what I tend to do anyway, so. Look at all the hands. While the shurikens are bouncing around, it's just hands. Oh, I need more damage. I need so much more damage. At least I dodged. I'll take the crit chance. It's the mouse. Look at it. It's the mouse. Mouse. It's Squeak. Squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Which apparently is something Phasmophobia ghosts sometimes decide to respond to. Oh, I wish I was doing a build that could... I wish I had a build that could use this, because it's a rocket launcher. But my build is shurikens. Unfortunately, you cannot load shurikens into a rocket launcher. As cool as that would be, they should 100% make a weapon that is just a shuriken rocket launcher. Also, I have to say, the Brotato music, actually, I should have asked if you guys can hear the background music, but the Brotato music is so good. No. Okay, I need to get lifesteal. It's fine. More harvesting. Oh, thank you. Teef. Okay, I'll probably bump it up a notch or two. That's a good volume? Yes, but it also spawns 10% more enemies, and I don't think I can deal with this. As much as I love mouse, I don't know if I can afford to risk mouse. Sunglasses, cause crit chance. Lumberjack shirt. Another shuriken. Lock that shuriken. And try to find some melee damage. I kinda need that. I am sure. And I mean, honestly, at some point there's decent odds I'll buy it for you. And as well, at least the mouse is rare, so that isn't too much of a burden to buy it every time it appears. No. Okay, at least my lifesteal is doing some work. Mouse. Okay, forearms. Give me those. I do not have forearms. I would like forearms. More shuriken. Ah, yes, the baby with a beard. Nice. One of us. Did the baby with a beard convince you? I'll take the wheelbarrow. It's greedy. I am being so goddamn greedy. I should not be being this greedy. Peaceful bee, because I'm still greedy. I will not be learning my lesson anytime soon. I will make no attempt to hide that I am greedy. Also, is it streamer brain or I'm trying to figure out what about his Tenshio is connected to this. Might be a joke that I'm not getting because I don't hang out in their stream enough because they always stream late by my time. And ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurts. Oh. That was not enough damage. Another. Oh, right. I knew that, it just didn't click in my brain. Old. Hey, look. I guess I can't really say it's me. I'm not old. As much as I'd love to make that joke. Let's try the knight again. That one went well. And it also fits. I keep forgetting that I have the mustache on this character. Or not on this character. I have my mustache on. Yes. Armor. I could just take a rock. He does give armor. Sure, I'll take a rock. I guess I'm doing like a primitive build here. It's a Roo! How you doing, Roo? I'm currently just beating purple blobs to death with a hammer and a rock. Well, I can't afford either of these. Now I'm a knight in a lumberjack shirt with a rock and a stone hammer. I don't know what kind of character I am here. Ah, oh, nice. Did the splatting go well? Armor. Let's grab this hammer. That is the opposite of what I want. Oh, I'm not going to be boosting my range damage. Let's not take the club. Ooh, another hammer, some trees, and a black belt. All of those are good. Get back here. How dare you not be melee? Chips? You have chips? You always rough when random generation decides to be like that. Take more harvesting, I guess. I'll take another hammer and lock those two. I'm not familiar enough with Splatoon. I'm assuming this is, what is it, Splatoon 3 now? I'm not familiar enough to know if a stage 4 boss kill is good, but it sounds good. Nice. Yeah, because I mostly know because there's... I feel like my brain might be slowly starting to fail me. I'm not fully certain on multi-equipment as a question. Is it just the fact that I have 4 weapons? Because yeah, this game lets you have up to 6 weapons. It's great. HP regen. Chest upgrade. Tree. Black belt. And I might take a rock, because primitive with blunt ain't bad. Yep, for just whatever reason they decide to let you have just 6 hands. There's no explanation for it, why this potato can wield 6 weapons simultaneously, but you just accept it. Okay, I am just like hugging enemies, and I need to stop doing that. Little bit too friendly. There's also a character that is able to wield 12 things, which is grand. It is very silly. Let's just grab that. Grab another rock. I can afford a bit of dodge and harvesting from the Peaceful Bee. Rock 2, that's nice. Like, everything on the night is level 2. I need to remember that. Yeah, this is true. Die, potato. Everyone knows that potatoes are reality benders. I also don't even know... Yep. I don't even know what these purple things are. Like, it's a very Newgrounds aesthetic, and I like it. I just don't know what they are. Insanity, crit chance for damage. No thank you. Let's take a reroll. Armor upgrade. I'll take it. Another reroll. Max HP up. Rock upgrade. Duct tape. I'll take the attack speed up. That's the opposite of what I want. Another reroll. Hammer! Okay. that poor guy. Poor big dude just got clobbered. Just a fun word to say. Clobbered. Okay, I'm going to need to get some health regen, for sure. Because my damage is pretty good, and my armor is keeping me alive, but... I need to also be able to undo the damage I take, not just reduce it. Luck at the cost of damage. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Ooh, HP regeneration. Yes, please. Helmet. Hammer. Reroll. Not gonna go with the sword. Okay, I'll take another hammer. That's nice. Yeah, I have some fun ideas that I'm going to want to try to implement into the stream. Nice. Like now that I've tried it and I've been very much enjoying it, I'm like, there's stuff I wanna, there's projects to undertake here. First thing is I'm gonna make an actual schedule and not just randomly stream and only announce it a day before I even start. I was just a little too excited to start. Oh. Okay. No, I do not have the engineering. Armor, I'll take that. Reroll that. Armor. Okay, I'm gonna combine some rocks, because the rocks just aren't as good for my build as the hammers are. Then I'll buy a replacement hammer. Because these do have, like, set bonuses, so having 6 blunt weapons gives you armor max HP, but heavy, with that damage boost, is more useful than primitive, which just gives some max HP. I'll take that rock. I have 2 purple rocks. That's an interesting one. But I think I have enough damage up that I don't really need it. Because locking my HP to 39, even for such a big damage boost, is not worth it. Particularly when I have 42 damage just from my passive effect anyway. What's medical do? It gives you HP regen. Take that. Bandana! The thing that only appears when I'm doing a melee build that doesn't have projectiles. Ay. Really good when you do get it in actual ranged builds, but does absolutely nothing for a melee build. Don't go into a gamer stance. That is not good for my back. If it lost tracking for a bit, that's why. Ooh, damage. This build is gonna die. I'm still gonna play it out, do my best. I will be surprised if this build recovers, though. It's just not doing enough. Let's take some attack speed. Reroll, none of those help. Doesn't help. HP regen helps, though. How much do I heal now? 1 HP every... Okay, that's somewhat quick. Let me get more max HP, and if I do lose a bit of HP regen. No, neither of those are good. Alright. Let's see if I die here. I guess that wave was particularly bad for him and built with just a lot of chargers. We'll see. I might be able to bring this back, but I do need to definitely get some more defense. Or really no offense. I'm not killing things, so then they just swarm. Ow. Oh, nope. Too many projectiles. Yep. There goes the run. Alright. Well, this is the time I was planning on going to, and I'm starting to get very hungry. So I'm gonna call it there, and let's see who we have that I can raid. One moment. I don't know why that increased the music volume, but... Who's online? Aurora on? No. Not just yet. Well then... Oh, there's a couple of good beans. We got Teo, or Demon Otter Games, streaming Apex. We have Goob doing more of that vintage story, which did look interesting. It seemed like a time-traveling Minecraft with a lot... There's also Kagan. Too many good beans. You know what? Goob was around here earlier. Let's raid into Goob. Slashed. All right. Thank you all for coming to the inaugural Moth stream. Have a good one, y'all. This has been quite enjoyable. I have a lot more I'm gonna want to do with this. So have a good one. Don't forget to praise Lamp. uh, don't have any sort of raid message, but just give Gooba love and whatnot. Have a good one.